Hello everyone, it's Julie from Camelia Crafts Designs. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to my new subscribers. Right, I'm here today with a little haul that I've got from a company called Beads. Yeah, they approached me and asked me if I wanted to choose some of their products and do some videos for them in exchange. And after checking out their website, I jumped at this offer. They have some fabulous stuff. And being called beads, you'd think they were just beads, but they are so much more than beads. They do all sorts that are ideal for us crafty junk journalers. So I'm not going to give you the individual prices on these items. The reason being, I've got a lot of items and they don't come to a lot of money. What I am going to tell you is what the items cost in total. This whole package with shipping cost in dollars $33.17, which in English money, pounds, is £29.37. That includes the VAT and the shipping. Yeah, the most expensive item here is about £3. So I will put all the links to these items in the description, so you can go and check out their website yourself. It's like Alice's Wonderland. Once you go down that rabbit hole, you're going to be there for a while. Yeah, but they have some amazing bargains. So let me show you what I've got. Right, you can see what they are. So we'll start here, as it is the one you can see. These are some Hessian bags, and they're absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, this is a pack of, we've got 5. And look what they've got on. My favourites, butterflies. So I think one of these will be finding its way into the butterfly junk journal. Well, with it, I'll put some bits and bobs in for the lucky recipient, whoever gets it. So that's those. I'll tell you the price of these. I've got to tell you a couple of prices because they're so amazing. Are you ready for this? That was 86 cents for those 5 bags. When you put your VAT on in UK, oh, it makes it about 90 pence. Yeah, 90 pence. For those, absolutely fabulous. So I will not tell you the price of anything else because you just won't believe it. Right, what else? I did get some beads. I had to have some beads, didn't I? Because I do love to do my dangles for my junk journals. And I went for this pack. And look at the gorgeous colours. I'm going to move these shiny plastic things to one side and I'll bring them in as I unpack them, yeah? So you're not just looking at shiny plastic bags. So look at these. These are glass. They're not plastic. These are glass. Look at my big chomper fit. But just look at the colours. Absolutely lovely. These are going to be fabulous for vintage style journals. And when I come to autumn, they'll be lovely for autumn. Yeah. I could tell you the size. Does it tell me on the invoice what the size is? They are 10mm. Yeah. With a 1.3 to 1.6mm hole, and there's 100 beads. Yeah, in English money they were less than £3. So yeah, absolutely love those. So we've got those. These, I'm having a crafter lunch. Look, they're all sliding down. I've got this is a silicone mold. I have used these a long time ago with Fimo polymer clay, that is. But I'm going to try and use this one with some paper clay, which is lightweight. And yeah, butterflies, of course, butterflies. They're very detailed. Yeah, really love that. I'm going to put everything back in its own bag as we go along, or I'll get totally lost with all these goodies. So you're going to see some good projects coming up with some of these. Right, I'll open this big one first. These are all flatter items. And do you know, when I was doing my stenciling in my butterfly junk journal, I said I've got a butterfly stencil, I can't find it. I didn't have a butterfly stencil. This is what I had in my mind. I'd ordered a butterfly stencil from Beads. And look how gorgeous it is. I'll take it out of the bag so it's not glaring. There we go. Look at that. I'm going to put some coloured card underneath it as well so you can see it better. Ooh, look at that. That'll show it up nicely. Let's open this up. Look at that. Wowzer. That's orange. Very orange. I think it's sent colour on my camera a bit funny. It's so orange. Yeah. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 that is a fair size. It's an A4 stencil. So yeah, which is slightly smaller than your letter size in the US. So they will be making their way into my butterfly junk journal. Let's move that really garish pad out of the way now. So we have that. Then I've gone for some dies. I do die cuts. I try and incorporate dies that will be appropriate for my junk journals, but most of my dies were bought with card making in mind. So I have got these. I've got 2 corner dies. Look at that. One is, it's got flowers, yeah. Can you imagine those on a nice little corner pocket? That'll be beautiful. And this one is a butterfly. More butterflies again. So that one's going to be brilliant. I also had a couple of stamp sets. I have just done an Alice journal, but I will be doing another with all the Alice bits I've got left. And I spied these. These are clock stamps. I'm going to bring my price thing back out. I've got to tell you a couple more prices. That was $1.01. Yeah? So for you ladies in the US, that's what you would pay. You will know what your taxes are. If you're in the UK, it's 20%. That would be like $1.20, which is about 95p, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not exact with that, but... So we've got that. And then I got myself this random background stamp. I love it. Look at that. That will make an amazing background for anything. A junk journal page, tags, journal cards, anything. That's lovely. And it's almost 6 by 6 inches, that. So that's those. I'm whipping through these because there's so much. And I've treated myself to this. Well, I haven't treated myself. N-beads have treated me to this. These are postage stamp dies. And there's 5 sizes. I'll tell you how large the biggest one is. The largest one is 3 5/8 by 4 3/4 inches. In centimetres, that is 9 1/4 by 12 centimetres.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Well, you weren't asked, were you? So just pipe down, Mrs. Gertrude again. So yeah, love those. I've not tested them out yet, but I will be testing them out on video probably. Right, then, yeah, I do like to get value for money, mate. Which I think you know that if you watch me regularly. Look at all this. Look at it. What is it? Right, these are feather charms. 1, I can't believe how many there is. 2, they're absolutely lovely. They're in, what, I can't remember what the colour was called. It wasn't bronze. It wasn't plain old gold. I think it was old gold. Yeah, it doesn't say it on my invoice what they're called. Antique gold. Yeah, that's antique golden, and I really like the colour. I'll show it you. You know when you don't want that brightness of gold, but you don't want the dullness of bronze? That is lovely. Yeah. I've still got my brads out here that I've been using, so I'll show you. That's one of my bright gold brads at the side of that. If you can get an idea. Yeah. It's more of a a golden colour. Even though it's antique golden. Yeah, I really like those. So they're going to be fabulous to make charms, especially for journals and dangles. I may make some of those ones that you put in your glue pots. Right, I've got these as well. These are ribbon sliders. Oh, look out. These are fabulous. Yeah, you pop your ribbon through. Do I have any ribbon to hand? I can just quickly grab some. Well, I can grab some seam binding. A very long piece of seam binding. A very green piece of seam binding. Yeah, you just pop it through there. You probably know what these are. I'm probably teaching my grandmother to suck eggs here with this. Then, can you imagine that on a journal? That'd be lovely. Yeah, and that won't come off. You can tie that round your journal. And you've got that there, or on a card, or anything. Yeah, I think it'd be lovely with a wide ribbon so that it all ruches up. Yeah. And there are 5 of those. Again, check my description out for all these prices. Item numbers. I will tell, for you US ladies, I will tell you. I said I weren't going to tell you any prices, and I keep doing it, don't I? That were $1.06. Yeah. So again, ladies in the UK, less than £1. So that's those. Right. And I got this as well because I thought those leaf charms that I showed you may look good on it. This is, it's not real leather cord. It's like a waxed, you know, like you make the friendship bracelets and the necklaces. Yeah, it's actually for jewellery. But us junk journalers love repurposing things, don't we? And how much of that was there? There looks to be a fair amount on this bobbin, and I really like the bobbin. This one was, where is it? Oh, it doesn't show it as being on a bobbin. Waxed cord, 1.5mm. You could even bind a journal with that. I've just done one with string, haven't I? Yeah, liking that. So that's waxed cord. Right, then I went for these. These are brooch pins. We make all these lovely little clusters and things, and we turn them into dangles or paper clips. But I thought, what about turning one into a little brooch that you can just pin onto a journal and it can be removed? So these are brilliant, and they were cheap as chips. How much were they? $1.54 for 10. So yeah, that is very reasonable. So we'll put those back in the bag. If I don't put these away as I go along, I'll get myself in a right old tangle. Right, and then we have more. I've got a couple more yet. Now these are the cutest. Wait till you see these. I did know the size when I ordered them. I just didn't quite envision how cute they were going to be. I have done something with cabochons before, and I've gone for the traditional ovals. But look at these little beauties. Teeny tiny little keys. And the head of the key is a love heart. So that's your setting, and then we have the little love heart cabochons to go in. They are so cute. They're going to make fabulous dangles. I may even make a few necklaces for kids with those because they're gorgeous. And how many of those do we get in this pack? There are a set of 20. There's 20 keys and 20 cabochons, and they were 99 cents. 99 cents. Yep. So, which is the one? This is the one I haven't done yet. And these, we have some buttons. I'm going to have to get the scissors on these. This is wrapped up so well. Yeah, everything did come wrapped really well, and it came quite quickly too. Considering the current world situation, I was very impressed with the speed of the shipping. Look at these. Oh, I've never had any of these this big. These are beautiful. These are mother of pearl buttons. And this were one of the more expensive items that I bought. These were $2.33 for 144 buttons. And I'm calling that more expensive. I'm not going to tip them all out. I'll be, well, Christmas picking them all up. These are beautiful. Some of them have a curve on them. Most of them are flat. I absolutely love them. You've got the mother of pearl on one side, they're really shiny. Then you've got, and everyone is different, they're all unique. Some are thinner than others, so you've got a fabulous variety. Now, look at those. So, yeah, look at all this. I'm going to be able to do some lovely projects with these and add to some current ongoing projects. There's just, I think I've got 15 items in total. Dies, moulds, bags. Oh, let's not forget the stencil that I put over to one side. So yeah, I'm just blown away by the amount of stuff I've got there. I'll just recap the price once more for anyone who is in the US. That was $20.20 on items. The shipping was $7.44. That is it's our equivalent to your tax, the VAT. So you know what your tax is in US. I'm not quite sure on that, because they do come from China. But yeah, well impressed with what NBeads have got to offer and the quality. These little bags, I'm really, really impressed with the quality of those. So yeah. So if you are interested in buying anything from NBeads, they have given me a code, and I've used my mathematical skills. Yeah, my mathematical skills to translate what your discount would be. Right, here we go. Again, you ladies in the US, it's all straightforward. If you spend $24, you get $3 discount, yeah? So for you UK ladies, that translates to, if you spend $16.99, you get £2.12 off. And it works out at 12.5%, yeah? So, yeah, I think I'll be ordering a few more items from NBeads. Yeah. So, I hope you enjoyed that. I will be back next week with the first project. I might do one over the weekend, yeah. Let's do one over the weekend. Let's use that butterfly stencil while I'm doing some other bits and bobs in my journal. Yeah? So, yeah, I'll be back with that. So, thank you very much for watching. Check out the description for any details and that coupon code. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.